guys, look who it is. It's our great friend Amy Krieger with Brown Derby. It's so great to have you.
I'm so happy to be here. Always such a great time.
You always make our day better whenever you're here because you're always educating us on the greatness of wine. Okay, so you've got a lot of different events to cover, and Wine Wednesday is kind of the first thing, so tell us about this.
Yeah, so it is Wednesday, and it is Wine Wednesday, and this week we are talking about a really fantastic Zinfandel. From the Turley Winery, and it's really wonderful. You know, it has some great jammy, notes to it, but not too much where the fruit and acid is not, overtaken by it. And so I thought we could just start off with a little cheers.
Can I ask you a silly question real quick? Okay, so I think we've talked about this too, but I feel like these connoisseurs of all drinks always talk about these notes, right, in drinks. And I think sometimes when you're an amateur, you take a sip and you're like, what in the world? I don't taste it. I don't understand what they're talking about. Like, is there a way to kind of know what you're looking for as you're taking this sip?
Well, it's kind of different with all of the wines, but firstly, you're just gonna want to kind of like think about like the fruit notes that you kind of get. Zinfandel often has like black fruit notes. So like blackberry, black cherry, and those are kind of like the first notes that you're gonna kind of want to look for.
Yeah.
Just the fruit notes first.
Okay, so cheers.
Delicious. Yes. Cheers to Wine Wednesday.
Cheers to Wine Wednesday.
It's pretty wonderfully easy drinking.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like even smelling it, it does have that almost like blackberry-esque-ness to it. I could see that a little bit. Yeah.
And it's a really great value at $26.99.
Oh my gosh.
And then I also brought some wonderful cheese to eat with this. This is a Gouda. And it's a goat Gouda, and it has potato skins in it.
Potato skins?
Yes, it's like a potato chip.
You can smell a potato. Whenever
you can?
Gouda.
You can taste it, too.
It's so good.
It's like a potato chip in cheese form. That's really
weird.
weird.
Yeah, there's potato chips inside, and it's just so different. If you're looking for a cheese with a little extra oomph, a little extra seasoning, this is a great one.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Also, go ahead.
I was saying, so during the Wine Wednesday, not only are you talking about, said wine, but are you doing the cheese pairing as well? Kind of talking about how they complement, or is it just
It's just mostly the wine, and I just kind of like to bring some cheeses to highlight what we can do with it.
But the cheese is available at Brown Derby, right?
Absolutely,
So you can
it
get
sure
it there.
is. Yeah.
Real quick, too, before we move on, this little wine cooler thing you brought, what is
this? So one of the things that Brown Derby also has to offer besides great deli food and wines and spirits, we have a lot of wonderful, great accoutrement, like for home decorating, also for any sort of like cocktail, accoutrement that we might need.
Yeah.
And this is something that we have for Mother's Day. And it's also a really cool kind of like wine cooler and chiller. And it has two lids, one that makes it secure for like chilling bubblies or whites or any sort of light summer reds. And also there's another lid that makes it kind of like a strainer too, where you can actually make it a pitcher. So
I'm obsessed.
It's pretty great.
Everybody needs this for the summer.
It's pretty great. And we have a lot of other like curated Mother's Day gifts too.
Okay.
The owner Jennifer Baca really loves Mother's Day and family time and being around the table. It's really important.
Yeah.
And we have some really wonderful gift guides for Mother's Day, whether she is maybe like a foodie and wants some great recipe books or any sort of like specialty gourmet foods to add to the pantry.
Brown Derby's got it covered.
We have it all.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, next event, Taste of Mexico.
Yes. So it's this Friday night. And it's a really special dinner. It's going to be 4 courses paired with some spirits that are from those regions. So like from Oaxaca, Michoacan, all over. And it's kind of neat to be able to taste some different mezcals, different tequilas, and there's going to be tableside guacamole, 4 courses. You're going to have a spirits flight with the guac, and then with each course will be a corresponding cocktail.
That sounds so good.
Out of the box date night.
Yes,
absolutely.
No, absolutely.
It's
and a
so
great way
fun.
to try like different spirits that you're like. I am still very, very, very. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Slowly coming into mezcal. Like I'm still a little bit apprehensive. So like this is a great way to just keep trying some more.
And it's like ways of making cocktails that maybe I wouldn't necessarily think of doing it. And I'm not so great at making all the cocktails, so have someone making them for me.
You can't be perfect at everything, Amy.
It's true. closed.
So do you have to get tickets for that?
You
since
do. So it's $25 for the hour of tableside guac in the Spirit Flight, and then it's $80 for the actual dinner. So it's from 5 to 8 for the 3 hours. And we do have a few tickets left, so, word always travels fast, so they go quickly. So if it's something that sounds fun to you for a great date night, I suggest going on to brownderby.com on the website and snatching
Getting
up
that
a
info
ticket.
for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, so bouquets and rosé. What is this?
Yes, it is a really fun event that we can do with our moms, with our sisters, and it's a fun afternoon of making a beautiful custom bouquet from Fleur by Fleur's
Yeah, we love
Floral
them.
Design. They're so wonderful. And then also during that time, we're going to be having 4 rosé wines.
Oh my gosh.
And there'll be some really wonderful snacks too.
All right.
brownderby.com?
Yes, yes.
Guys,
Check 'em
that's
out.
where you go.
Yes,
We'll be
yes.
back after this, okay?